guys, welcome back. So, what are we talking about? Marlo Hampton being obsessed with Porsha once again. I did a whole video on this, but after further investigations, my hypotheses, I think, has been proven by the evidence that Marlo is giving Mariah Carey obsessed. I don't know why she wants to bother Porsha Williams, but for some reason, it's just odd at this point. I don't know if y'all noticed, but Marlo Hampton, I never really talked about the taglines because honestly, I never really cared. However, why is Marlo's tagline, I always had the juice, but now I got the peach? Now, from first glance, y'all are like, okay, she always had the juice, and obviously now she has a peach. She's a peach holder. Duh. Da-da. Okay, but y'all have to read between the lines, okay? That's what this channel is about. We read between the lines, and I really let y'all know what the hell these people talking about. Everybody knows that Porsha Williams' alter ego name is Peach Juice. Everybody knows that it was Peach Juice who allegedly got her peaches cobbled. Just call Porsha Williams a peach cobbler at this point. Everybody knows that that's her name. Kandi had Dark Angel. Kenya was Sexy Chocolate. Marlo was Diva. I mean, so basic. Talking about everybody else's basic. Basic. And your breath stank. Joking. Who else? I mean, Cynthia was 50 Cent, I think. LaToya was Trini Gal. Fallon, I don't think she had a name. She probably didn't show up that day. I mean, sis didn't have a personality. Neither did she even want to show up on set. Hence, which makes me further think why, the lady just wasn't great for the show. Anyways, I say that to say everybody knows that her alter ego name, Porsha Williams, was Peach Juice. So why the hell do you have in your tagline, I always had the juice, but now I got the peach? Is it a dig at Porsha? Is you trying to send messages to Porsha Williams? I don't really know. And then on Sunday night, and I saw this, but I decided that I wasn't going to talk about it because I just kind of felt like low-hanging fruit. Like, obviously, Marlo wants this to get picked up by the House of Aaron. Baby girl, you are provoking us. I'm playing. Y'all, this is all in great fun. Like, calm down. Don't get your panties in a bunch. On Watch What Happens Live, she was asked about Simon and Porsha's relationship, and she basically said that she believes that Porsha and Simon's relationship will last. And at first glance, you would think that that's positive, right? Like, look at Marlo being positive about Porsha and Simon's relationship. But she added on, it's only going to last if Simon's money does not run out. I mean, you would know. You dated a billionaire, and you dated this man, and you dated that white man for the coin, sis. You would know better than anybody else. Moving right along, Kenya Moore hair care in this preview for next week's episode of RHOA denies, okay? She denies borrowing Lisa Ray's Range Rover from way back in the day. Now, that was some vintage tea. Speaking of Marlo hating and shading the girls. That was some vintage tea that Marlo decided to spill, and I was just kind of like, ooh, Marlo coming through with the Queen Elizabeth tea. So Kenya denies it in this upcoming preview. Shout out to Kenya Moore Hair Care. Now we have some great news. I know a lot of people love to say that y'all tune in my channel for negativity. Y'all tune in to hear about people's misfortunes and people's failures, which I don't believe to be the truth. I mean, you just can't take the titles and the thumbnails and just take that and run with it. Like, you can't do that, sis. You actually have to sit down, watch the video, hear what I'm saying, because there's a lot of positivity that I spew out into the energy. Y'all just don't want to accept it. You don't want to receive it. And until you're ready to receive positive energy, you will always have that negative aura around your ass. Kandi and her gang were super, super, super sweet and considerate. They sent me like a box of goodies, like a whole bunch of stuff, like a candle, and I think they sent me some gummies, and they sent some, I don't know if it was popcorn, a whole bunch of stuff. I actually have to like really, really look through every single thing, but they sent me like this gift box, and I just thought it was awesome. Like, That was super sweet. It was super considerate. So thank you to Kandi, Don Juan, Kandi Coda Entertainment, and everybody else at the factory. I really do appreciate it. I think she was sending out a bunch of gifts to a lot of the bloggers and the media people for covering Kandi and the gang, even though I have not been, singing the show its praises. Even though I promoted it, I tried to get y'all to watch, but I have been the show's biggest critic because y'all know me. I have to be honest about the situation. So despite that, Kandi is still so gracious and still so sweet, and I really do appreciate that. Shout out to her. Shout out to Kandi Burruss Tucker because, hunty, remember when Kandi Burruss Tucker said that she wanted to be an EGOT, okay? An Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony winner. Well, I believe she's on The Chi, and The Chi strikes me as a show that may or may not get nominated for Emmys. So, I mean, you can see how Kandi is strategically aligning herself with different projects. Oscar, it's probably on its way. I'm pretty sure she's, trying to ink some movie deals and not Lifetime. She don't want to be on Lifetime. Lifetime ain't winning no Oscars, okay? So she can't follow into the footsteps of Cynthia Bailey and who the other child named? Drew Sidora, okay? She actually wants a blockbuster hit. So I'm pretty sure that's in the works. Tony, y'all, she's working on a Tony. She did the first Broadway play that I can't think of the name of, but she just signed on to be a part of the producing team for The Piano Lesson. August Wilson's The Piano Lesson on Broadway, I believe, coming this fall, which I think is incredible. I am personally excited about this project because I was a theater student, a theater kid. In high school, and a huge part of our curriculum was August Wilson. Like, we had to study him, we had to study his life, we had to study his plays, we had to read every single one of them pieces of literary works. I almost called it something else, but I'm trying not to be insensitive to the artwork. But yeah, it strikes close to home because I've studied August Wilson. I love his plays, and ironically enough, Piano Lesson is like my favorite one of his. We actually put it on at our school. So I thought it was really interesting, and I might want to travel to New York City to go see it. So shout out to Kandi. You can tell that she's, aligning herself to try to get to this EGOT status. And then what's after that? Yeah, Oscar, then a Tony. So I think she got to work on the Emmy, the Oscar, and the Tony. Okay, she got a long ways to go, but I believe in you, sis. I believe in you. Great news. More great news for Kandi Burruss Tucker since y'all sound so negative. Okay, I think she had her highest ratings yet for Kandi and the Gang, which I think is fabulous. 642,000 live viewers. Obviously, this is mostly because it's coming off of the heels of Real Housewives of Atlanta, which unfortunately had its lowest rated episode since like season 1 or 2. My calculation said 11 years, but it could have been longer. Some sources were saying ever. It was the lowest rated episode ever, which I don't know how they're getting those metrics because the first ever episode of Atlanta is the lowest rated episode ever for obvious reasons. I mean, it was a brand new freaking show. Anyways, I say that to say Kandi got her highest rated episode, which I thought was awesome. I believe the finale is this upcoming Sunday. So, yes. Let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.